Hey everybody, I wanted to share something I've been working on for banjo. I call this thing West Virginia Wipeout. I don't think it's so much of a song as it's more of a training exercise that leads in different places within a context. I don't know, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to show you what I got and then I'm going to break it down at the end because I think it is kind of a fun way to do single note training and working around the fretboard for practicing frailing banjo. So, without further ado, here's this thing I like to call West Virginia Wipeout. So that's basically it. So what I've done is I've kind of listened to the wipeout arranged for guitar and worked in a bunch of single notes down on the low D string. So starting with open D, the bottom, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and then just end with a strum or end however, really. I think the whole point of this is to just play with the pattern and see how you can fit it in with single note runs. Try a little bit of thumb added, integrate it into the strum. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this fairly simple pattern across the board. So again, going back to that notion on the D string. So a lot of practice, a lot of finger dexterity there on the D string. The coolest thing about the banjo, in my humble opinion, is since you've got 2 Ds in open G tuning, you can basically learn it once, use it twice. That's cool. And then I think my favorite part going into kind of the bluegrassy style of this is when you start looking at the B string. You're going to be working on the B string, open, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. And that's really the only exception. So when you start looking at the fretboard and you start looking at this pattern, everything's pretty much starting around the 3rd fret, with the exception of the B string. So on your D, you got move over to G, same pattern, starting on the 3rd fret. And then on your low D. So one bit of mechanical exercises to go through on the strings, the only exception being on B, and that just goes to the top. And then, yeah, you just play with that pattern and use what you know, and it pretty much composes itself after a while. Anyway, I hope you find that useful, I hope you find that fun, and keep on picking, and ciao for now.